I'm doing a versatile whiskey peppercorn sauce over some sauteed chicken breast. Super easy, tons of flavor. Let's get cooking with style. So the trick to making this is splitting these breasts lengthwise. So when I say lengthwise, you see what I'm talking about there? And then we're just going to season these up with salt. We're not going to use any pepper because we're making a peppercorn sauce. And we'll put a couple tablespoons of neutral oil in there, like a canola or something like that. And I'm working off of a medium-high heat because I want to get a nice sear on this. And you can hear that. So I'll get these in about 3 or 4 minutes, we'll turn them. So take a look at this. You can see this nice golden brown coloring to this. And we're really not going to cook these split breasts all the way through. They'll finish in the sauce. So another 3 minutes on this side and then we'll get the sauce going. All right, let's get these out of here. We're going to set this chicken aside, and even though it's not cooked all the way through, that's okay because it'll finish in the sauce. So in one side of the pan, we're going to take our coarse ground pepper and we're going to toast that pepper just a little bit. I'm going to take a couple tablespoons of unsalted butter because we have plenty of salt in here already. And then to that, I'm going to put our shallots and we're going to saute on one side of the pan and toast our pepper on the other. So we're going to tilt it just a little to keep the butter over here. Now the trick is toast this pepper but don't burn it and keep the shallots moving. We're going to shut the flame off completely because now I'm going to add alcohol. This is the whiskey, and since I don't have any flame on, I won't get any burst of flame from this. I'm going to let that cook down just a little bit and let most of that alcohol come out. I'm going to bring the heat back up to medium high. I'm going to add, excuse me, add in the beef bouillon, the beef broth, and I will add in my heavy cream, and then I'll stir in a little bit of Dijon mustard, and I'm going to bring this to a boil and then reduce to a simmer. We've got a nice simmer going here. The final ingredients, a couple quick shots of Worcestershire. We'll swing that around, and now we're going to let this chicken finish off in this sauce while it thickens, and we'll be flipping the chicken over to make sure the flavor is penetrated all the way through that beautiful chicken breast. The best way to tell if your sauce is ready is take the spoon, run your finger down the back, and if it doesn't come back together, you're ready to go, which is what we are, and we're heading on over. We're going to serve this up family style. It'll look a little bit cooler this way, and we'll just take the breasts and put them in there at an angle like so. And of course you can serve this up just on the plate, but for this we're going to do it this way. Give it a nice swirl, take that sauce and just lay it right down in there. Keep a little bit off to the side for the chef. And just to finish it off, give it a little shake and a nice hit of that Italian parsley. And there you go. Man, I'm telling you what, this whiskey peppercorn sauce on these chicken breasts is fantastic. It also works great on steak. You could do the exact same thing for steak and it would turn out super nice. If you'd like this recipe for a whiskey chicken breast and peppercorns, you can go to our website, cbsa.com/recipes. Enjoy.